This is day 8 of training like an F1 driver, according to ChatGPT, for 28 days. So with 1 week in the bag, let's go back, have a look at the stats and see what it says the effect was on my fitness. So last week I was 86.1 kilos, 38.7 kilos of muscle, 21.4% body fat, and the rest I guess was
guts and black stuff and about 50 Slim Jims.
So that's my starting point from last week. Let's see what 1 week has done.
What? No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
So after all of that muscle work and cardio and running and sled pushing and karting and whatever these were, I have gained 200 grams and lost 0.2% body fat. Great. That's my Fitbit. I could have maybe gone a bit harder, so I was pretty disappointed in gaining weight week on week, so I immediately jumped on the treadmill, did another 10k, got incredibly sweaty again. It wasn't a particularly good time, but I just wanted to try and burn a few more calories, so there we go, 10. Great, let's get into it. So with that first week in the bag, I do have some thoughts. First one is that it was maybe harder cardio wise than I was expecting, and I was often running out of energy before I was running out of muscle, so I could maybe keep going in terms of running or exercise. Like, my muscles weren't hurting that much, but it was definitely that I was running out of enough energy in my body to actually continue on with it, which was surprising. I'm also very disappointed to have gained weight. That was absolutely not my goal. But it was muscle. It was muscle, but gaining 200 grams, burning 150 grams of fat, I suppose, yeah, that's good. But trying to get a bit lower, a bit closer to the threshold for heavyweight was definitely in my mind when I started. So I'm gonna have to try and do something about that. Maybe do a bit more cardio. Maybe make a couple better food choices. I definitely could have done that in the first week. So let's have a go at that. Third is that it's a lot of time. It takes an awful lot of time to do this. Like 2 hours cycling or 2 hours simulator, an hour in the gym, trying to work full time, maybe having to go into the office as well, you know, leaving the house at like 7:30, getting home at like 6, fitting in 2 hours of simulator, an hour and a half of gym as well. It's an awful lot. Second week, same but harder. I'm not going to do a daily update for that because it would basically be the same thing again, but just more. So keep an eye out for a week's time when I'll have another version of this with hopefully some better results.